everyone! Now I want to explain poetry and the period of literature. First, poetry. Poetry is kind of literature and that use the prosaic ostensible meaning. It's like a poetry meeting at night from Robert. In this poetry, tells about a man struggles to meet up a woman he loves. And we can see a man loves a woman is a very much. The second period of American literature. One, the period of colonial. This period encompasses the founding of Jamestown up to the Revolutionary War. The majority writings were historical, practical, or religious in nature. 2. The Revolutionary Age. This is arguably the richest of period of the political writings, classical antiquity. 3. The Early National Period. This era in American literature is responsible for notable first work, such as first American comedy written for the stage, He Contrasts by Royal Taylor. 4. The American Renaissance. This American Renaissance is commonly accepted to be the greatest of American literature, and additionally, this era is the inauguration point of American literary criticism. 5. The realistic period. As a result of American Civil War, Reconstruction, and the age of industrial American ideal and self-awareness church in profound ways, and American literature responded. 6. The naturalist period. This relatively short period is defined by insistence on recreating life as a life really is even more so than the real had been doing in the decade before. 7. The modern period. After the American Renaissance, the modern period is the second most influential and artistically the rich age of American writing. And the last is 8. The contemporary period. After World War II, the American literature has become broad and varied, and the terms of theme, mood, and purpose. Period English literature. In this period, English literature is defined 10 periods: Old English, Middle English, Renaissance, the Restoration, the Romantic, the Victorian, the Edwardian, the Georgian, the Modern, and Postmodern period. Some famous writers in this period are Thomas Browning and Wilfred Owen, and many more writers. And the last is phenomenology and criticism. The philosophical perspective and method called phenomenology was founded by German thinker Edmund Husserl. He proposed that consciousness is a deliberate international act. He internationally did not mean that it was internationally but always direct at object, in other words, to be aware of something. Husserl's claim is that in the act of the consciousness of this oneness, the subject of thought and object that intent are aware of are involved and reciprocal. Phenomenological criticism is often applied spectacularly to the practice and practices of Geneva schools of criticism, most of whom studied at the University of Geneva, and all of them were hit by friendship, influence, and their general approach to it. That is the explanation about poetry, American and English period literature, and phenomenology and criticism. So, bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.